Okay guys, here I am back at the carving station. Doing some chainsaw carving today, just a little guy. I haven't done a full-size eagle in a while, so I thought I might as well give a shot at it. Well, I couldn't sleep till 4 and 5 in the morning thinking about it, so here I am in the morning time. We already got this crack happening here, so that might be on his wing. This is that yellow, this is that red cedar that I made the blue Ocean Man wood spirit with a couple days ago. Okay, you can see right here. This is the sapwood. I remember, this is the sapwood. This is the waterwood. I know this held the grain really good. There's no rot in it. And this is the heartwood, the center wood. Okay. So, anyways, I'm going to be using my, I got two 193s here. Rear handle, still two 193. This one's got a carving bar on it. This is a steel carving bar. Okay. And this is that other 193, and it just got a little skinny pruning bar on it. Real thin chain, guys. I think it's a Pico chain. So once again, I know I repeat myself. Steel toe shoes or boots, chainsaw pants or chaps, your leather gloves, dust mask, eye protection. What am I forgetting? Oh, and ear protection. I got earplugs right here. Okay, so guys, this is going to be a tutorial because, I don't know, my eagles are a little bit everybody has their own style eagles. Mine are more native looking, kind of, I'd say. So yeah, what I'm gonna do next here is I'm gonna draw the eyes on. Oh, I also not the eyes, the wings. I'm gonna draw them on and carve the wings out, give him a broad chest. His chest is gonna be sticking farther out than the wings. And also, guys, I also brought my Arbortech today to do a little review on it too, with my King Arthur bit in there. Yeah, so I'll be doing the details and the feathers and stuff with this guy. Oh, also, guys, this is going to be another burnt piece. So I don't know how it's going to turn out, like how it will hold the detail. But let's just have a go at it anyways. Pretty early in the morning here, I got lots of time. Okay, guys. So, I think it's going pretty on point right now. Like I mentioned earlier, I had a crack here. The crack was right about here. You can still see some here, watch this. That's part of that crack. This whole wing broke off. This whole piece broke off right here. Ting flew off. So I had to readjust. I had to cut everything back, guys. So that's why I say in lots of my videos, you know, if you cut deeper, the deeper that you cut, the more you'll be able to create. Put it that way, that's simple. Let's call this guy Blockhead. So, my problem with my eagles, I think, I've always made the beaks too big. I can't just get the head right yet. This guy had some of that weird kind of wood back here. It's like that's natural. So his wings aren't going to be overlapped. I'll just kind of, I can maybe tuck this one under or something. I'll figure that out. So, but I'm going to work on his, I left this ridge here. Should have blew this off first. I left this ridge here to put his big, I'm going to give this guy big talons. They're going to look huge because you guys got to remember, I'm burning this piece. I'm torching it. So it's not going to get too much detail. I haven't decided on a color yet. I was thinking yellow, like a golden eagle. But you know what? I really like that blue-green color I did the other night on that other thing. Okay, so I'm going to carve, next I'm going to carve in, actually I'll do the talons next, okay? This is going to be like a rock cliff thing, whatever. So I want to ask you guys a personal question. My other piece, this is just for my own sense of mind, okay? This is my own sense of mind. Nothing to do with anybody else. Let me make that very clear. I wanted to make the blue-green one. I've been wanting to make a nice big thick wood spirit lamp, like a light lamp, you know what I mean? And I think that piece is too nice. I don't want to wreck it and make a lamp out of it. So my question to you, if this thing doesn't turn out that great, I'll drill a big hole down here, wire it, and then make a homemade like a driftwood lampshade. The shade will, the lampshade, I'll get a frame. Oh, speaking of that, I gotta go to the thrift store. The lampshade will be the frame, but I'll take that cloth off it, and I'm gonna glue driftwood all the way around it. Okay? Now you guys, if I make this piece a lamp, is it art or is that craft? Can a lamp, okay, the question to me is, can a lamp be art? I'd love to see what you guys say. Can a lamp be art? Because in my opinion, absolutely, for my own sake, I think a lamp can be art. Okay, so everything's going on point. I got all these cut in. I just used that using my little Kutzall extreme flame burr. You guys, you can go to the description down below to get to the Kutzall link. Use the code CFusion to save yourself 5% if it can zoom in. I guess it doesn't want to. So anyways, excuse me very, very much. So this is how I make the chest hairs, okay? I just put it in there, bam, 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 just everywhere, right? This is a special shout out to one of my original subs. Her name's Tammy. Hey Tammy, look at the size of those talons. What do you think about those suckers? You know, Tammy is saying lots of my comments and all that kind of stuff, like how I motivate you and this and that, and it's all positive stuff and stuff like that. Well, guess what, Tammy? You motivate me too. You motivate me too, Tammy. Okay, I also feel I should say is that I'm making the straight cut across here. So then I have my cut line where the eye starts, where the eyebrow starts, on the other side. So then I'll have a little cut in here, so then I know I can draw it off of here. But I have to make sure this is a straight cut. Not like this, cut like that way. It has to be straight, so everything's equal, okay? All these cuts have to be straight. Okay, so there you go, kind of straight. I think it's straight. Doesn't look straight on camera. Or maybe it's not straight, that's why. Anyways, you can go to this side. Now I can see I can bring my eye over here. Okay guys, let's give this Arbortech a shot, shall we? Do some shaping on the eyes here. Shaping here, maybe carve in this wing. Shape the beak a bit. Let's give her a try. Come take me away, come take me away. Okay, put your stickers on your tools, guys. So the Arbortech is a nice tool. It's comfortable. I think elders can use it. This beak's got to come down more. Elders can use it, ladies can use it, people that aren't that strong that can use it. It doesn't have too much power. It's not going to take off into your hands, but guys, don't get me wrong, have a good grip on it. Okay, so this was all done with the Arbortech, guys. All this was done with the Arbortech. I don't know if I'm going to put little lines in here or whatever. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so I kind of figured out the wings in the back. It is what it is, really. You know, it was rot. Had this piece, this hollow piece down here. There's a name of it for it, but I don't know what the name is. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I got this bottom lip drawn in. I'm gonna carve this in with my my little Kutzall bit. That little cheap little rotary tool. Guys, remember again, I'm going to be burning the hell out of this, so I don't know how much detail I want to put in here. Less detail, the more you'll see this grain. Okay, I'm going to carve these lines in too, just because that piece is too big. This part should be smaller actually, but whatever. Okay, so here's what we got so far. It's a lot different than my normal eagle heads, but whatever. I'm wondering if this head's too high, it sits up too high, it needs to kind of come back. You know, so it's not so like this. I'll take it back more on an angle. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put, after this thing, I take it home and I burn it, I'm going to put abalone shell on these eyes. Oh yeah, I did all the feathers with my Arbortech too. I think it's a great tool, guys. I suggest it to the somewhat beginners. Okay, so I got this blocked up. What I'm gonna do next is, well, first of all, I'm gonna take this head down just maybe a little bit, and I'm gonna block in like some rocks so he's like on a cliff. Okay. Okay, guys, I got the cliff cut in. I sanded the beak a bit. I'm going to really wet this down with my water sprayer when I'm burning, because I don't want to burn this beak away. So there you can see it right now. Okay. I'll do more sanding and refining of the beak when it's done. Okay, so let's see here. Tripping over cables. Now what I'm gonna do, I bought a 3-pack of these bristle brushes off Amazon. Okay, there's also a gray one. The gray's the hardest. This is the second. This is the medium, and this blue one's the soft. But I'm gonna run around here and clean up all this stuff with this, hopefully. Okay, because then, well, it won't be so hard to burn this stuff away. It's pissing rain here. I'm getting flooded in. Look, the water's coming, guys. The water's coming. Okay, guys, I'm ready to burn. Okay, so I think there was some confusion. This says it's MAP gas. Okay, Pete pointed this out on my last feed, on my last video when I did the burning. Okay, they used to make MAP gas, and MAP gas was a lot hotter. Now a company is saying this stuff is still MAP gas, but I don't know if it is or not, but it doesn't burn as hot as the old school MAP gas. Okay, it doesn't. That's what Pete said. And Pete, if you want to clarify, please, if you watch this video, can you talk about this gas a bit? Because this is propane, this is supposed to be MAP, this is supposed to burn hotter, but the new MAP gas, it's like somebody scamming saying it's MAP gas, but it's actually not really MAP gas, or the stuff that burns really hot. It still might be MAP gas, but doesn't burn as hot. This is the setup I'm using today. Once again, my great friend Pete, the mad scientist, hooked this line up for me. I got it on the torch. Okay, and I'm going to be burning this with propane today. I like this torch the best, guys, in my opinion. What's this name? This is called a Arbortech. No, turbo torch. This torch burns the hottest, in my opinion. Guys, one more thing I want to say. I'm going to be burning this sucker really, really, really deep. Like, it's going to take me an hour to burn this, or 45 minutes. I'm burning it really deep. Lots of the details going to be lost. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay guys, so here you go. Sorry about my volume difference on my talking. Sometimes I'm wearing my microphone, sometimes I forget to put it in. But if there's any magic in this wood, this is when it will happen. I burnt the hell out of this guy. Big crack down here. Because there's the heartwood right there. There's the heart, whatever it's called, right around here. So I really don't care. Like my last one showed the crack. It didn't really make a difference. Doesn't matter. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, this is when you're gonna find out if there's beauty in this wood. Okay. I guess I could have burnt it. You can sure see things better when you're looking on your phone, but you can see I didn't burn good enough here. Okay, well, whatever. So now what I'm gonna do, see if there's any beauty in this wood. Okay. Yeah, by using this is just a regular DeWalt Dremel, and this is the soft one, guys. I'm gonna spend about 45 minutes, half an hour cleaning this up. Let's see here. Let's just do a quick sample. I gotta put my mask on. There's some beauty in that wood. Yes, there is. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Okay, let me get to it, guys. Okay, guys, so remember I said that being a dirty job? It's dirty, all right. Well, yes, it is. There it is. I'm not doing anything else to it. I don't know if it looks like a seagull. I'm not even going to put abalone in the shell and the eyes. But you guys, I upgraded to that orange, the orange nylon disc, and it sure brought out the colors a lot more. 100%. Look at the colors popping out in here now. But here, look at all the detail I lost in the wing. But that's okay. I didn't want to have too much detail. I wanted you to see these ripple effects. It's like stairs there. Okay, that's what I wanted you guys to see. That's what I wanted to see myself. So, but like, look at the crack down here. I don't care. Look at all the detail I lost in its chest, all those cut marks. Okay, so you guys can see there's pieces there that I didn't burn good enough, right? So it's not smooth. These talons are pretty, still big. Talons don't need to be like, they look bigger, better than smaller, guys. You know what I mean? If you got small little talons on an eagle or a seagull or whatever this is, it looks silly. Well, kind of. A bit. Okay, so let me get this thing home. Look at the water's coming in here now. It's coming in from that side too. Last year this whole thing flooded. Look, it's even coming in from down there. It's like telling me to go home. Go home, put some color on this thing, guys, and we got some live chat tonight. It's Thursday. Okay? Is it a seagull or is it an eagle? You've done me well, ugly, dirty work jacket. You've done me well. I believe it's time to rest. Uh-oh, where's Grumpy Jesse? Did he escape from prison? Okay, so I made it back to the home fort, okay? Is it the eagle or is it a seagull? I could fix it up here with my Dremel and stuff like that, but I don't care. I've really basically had enough with this piece. Look how thin the talons went, guys. Okay, so jaws, this bottom thing's pretty big there too, but whatever, I don't care, I've had enough. So I got some dyes mixing up here. They're powder dyes. I'm in Canada, I got this stuff at Lee Valley. Well, Pete gave me these ones. These are powder wood dyes. So I got a yellow color here, which is not actually that yellow, and green. And I'm gonna do the bottom rocks, yellow green. Okay. Okay, guys, I cut this This is abalone shell. I ordered it on eBay from Thailand, I believe it is. I cut this out with my roto zip bit. Where is it? This bit right here. This thing will cut through anything, guys. You can buy it at Home Depot. It's a roto zip, a wall tile cutter bit, okay, on my Dremel. And here's the little ice that I cut out. It's kind of a silly eye. But here's the bit. I'm just waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up, and I'll hot glue it in. I usually use epoxy, but right now I can't seem to find any epoxy. So let's wait till this gun heats up and get those eyes in. Okay guys, so here it is all done. It's all, I wanted this rock down here to be yellow and a bunch of different colors, but it was just too bright. My carvings I like darker anyways. So you can see there I got the abalone shell set in the ice. Not the best job I've ever done, but not the worst. It's because I had to burn everything, guys. I burnt away all my detail. You can see the ice sparkling in there. Got a big crack down here. So I 100% am definitely going to be making this into a lamp. You know, guys, too, you can also go over with a real fine grit sandpaper and make some high points, some highlights. Just like sand this a bit to get some highlights, make it brighter, gives it different effects. But I like this just the way it is. It's good enough for me. It's going to be a lamp, and it looks like an old copper piece. I think it turned all right from all the burning, especially these towels. I was expecting these towels to shrink a lot more, but they didn't. Like burn away. But you guys can look right here. Look at the burn. Look at the burns in there. What was that? Anyways, guys, I hope everybody's good and is doing good. I'm going to put them downstairs to join the family.